You too. Listen, I am back for Team of BTV. Your girl looking rough today, y'all. I got the little scarf on, so I'm getting my hair together. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here because I haven't did a video in a couple of days, guys, and I wanted to address some of the comments and stuff, questions and stuff I've been getting, and just go over a few things about what's been going on. I hope everybody's doing well. So let's get right into it because you know I don't do all that intro stuff. Let's go. All right. So the first comment that I saw, a lot of people asking me about the size of the truck Amazon requires, 24 or 26. Amazon will take both, a 24 or 26. Jonathan Fly 91 asked me that question about 2 days ago. So Jonathan, I hope you're listening. They'll take a 24 or 26 footer. I mean, I would suggest a 26, but again, they take a 24. Someone else asked me what was my total cost for startup with leasing the truck included. One, I'm not leasing my truck, I'm renting my truck. That's two completely different things. Leasing, they want a contract. They kind of lock you in. So I'm not interested in leasing. I rent my truck from Enterprise. Again, I paid them upfront $2,300 a flat fee. Their deposit is $300 in the area that I'm in. I'm in North Carolina. Hope that helps. And then as far as startup, the authority was $300. The UCR was $59. The BOC3 was $35. The keep trucking for the logs was $35. And then my insurance, again, this will vary for everybody differently depending on the state, depending on the insurance company that you're with. That also varied as far as down payment and how you viewing your insurances. So that all depends. Let's see. Okay. Oh, and I want to just say thank you to all the people that booked for a consult. Great conversations, great connections. Everybody that I talked to, I'm so grateful for you guys. You have any questions? And look, we always stay on that call longer than 30 minutes to tell you, because we be on there yapping. Because I try to answer all the questions, and just to see where that person's mindset is at the time, to see if the business will work for them and kind of work some things out and point them in the right direction. So I really, really hope I'm helping someone when it comes to that. Let's see. Okay, most people are asking about Oklahoma. A lot of people are having issues with the LLC. I might share my screen here in a minute and show you guys the link that I used to set my LLC up. You can use your Secretary of State, but I use incfile.com, and I'll go on that in 1 minute. See. Okay. I think I'm pretty good with questions. Everything else, I actually physically answered the question. I responded back. I know Amazon, guys, the freight is definitely picking up. I noticed that, and it's pretty exciting. Let me close this stuff out. Let's see. Okay. Go back to that. And let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, guys. Hopefully you can see all of that. That's my Zoom. So again, we're going to do the LLC in the link that I used. I usually save it up here. So it's incfile.com. All that's down in the description. And this is what it looks like, guys. I know I'm going way back and people are like, who's having problems with the LLC? But everybody is not tech savvy. People need to really be walked through, and that's okay. That's what I'm here for, to be supportive and walk you through the basics, because this is where it starts. You have to set your business up straight from the beginning and set your entity up, whether it's sole proprietor, LLC, S Corp, C Corp, you're going to be. So this is the actual beginning. So when you first go into here, the first thing I'm going to do is hit start my business. And then it'll take you to this page. So again, the entity, whether you're going to be an S Corp, C Corp, nonprofit, whatever you're going to be, usually with the trucking business, we're going to do LLC. Then you want to put the state that you're going to form the business in. Mostly the state you live in, let's say it's Florida, whatever it is, North Carolina. So I'm just going to put North Carolina because that's the state that I'm in. And then it's going to come down here to these plans. What I want to tell you guys is I did the silver plan because if you look at these other plans, they're including the EIN, all that stuff. You don't need to pay them extra for the EIN because you can get it for free on irs.gov. And I put that in the description as well. Do not pay anybody to do an EIN when you can do it absolutely for free and get the paper and print it out. Same day, same moment. So all these other plans, it's up to you. If you feel like you need all of this, go ahead and do it. It's up to you. But for me, I just did the silver package because it's just, you're basically just filing with the state and that's it. You go there. So if you look to the right, you can already see here that this is what it is right now, the 127, the silver package. So you're going to put your name, basic information, your mailing address. If you guys have a virtual address, you can use that, but I did have a client that had a problem with that. Just depending on where they got the virtual address from, make sure it's a reputable place. I put a couple of them at the bottom. I think USPS does it and UPS does it. So USPS is the United States Postal Service, Post Office, and then UPS is UPS. That's United Parcel Services. So just make sure you're getting your virtual address from a reputable place. If not, you can use your home address. So let's just put anything in here. Susie Homemaker. Don't know what address. They may kick me out if I do this because they may notice that it's not a real email. Let's just see if they take it. The address is 123. Let's just put. Let's me go through with good. My business number in there. I thought it was going to pick up the email, but it's not. Okay, so we're going to go to this part here, state filing time. So it's up to you guys. If you want to put a rush on it, it says 10 business days, but I got mine back in like 4 to 5 days. Again, it depends on your state, depends on how busy they are. You guys can do the $50 here, or you can do the regular 5-week filing. Even with the 5-week filing, guys, it's usually done in like 14 days, honestly. Again, it depends on your state. Don't do that and hold me to it and be like, Fatima, you said, I'm just telling you in my experience, I got it back earlier. So let's say we're doing the regular filing with no rush. Then you're going to put your LLC name in there. Let's say it's ABC Trucking, LLC, or you can do limited liability company. Either one, they're the same. Then you're going to put your business. So you'll come down here and put what type of business it is. It's either trucking or transportation. So you guys can put trucking or transportation, it's up to you. I'm going to just put trucking and then the number of members, the owners. If it's just you, you put 1. If it's you and it's a partnership, you and a buddy, you and a sibling, you and your wife, it's up to you how you want it listed. You just put 1. And then your business purpose. All I put for my trucking business was moving case goods, state to state, something simple, or retail goods. And that's whether you're doing Amazon or anything. Just keep it basic. But you got to put something in there. Then it comes to the company address. So if you have a brick and mortar, which most people do not have an office just yet, so you can use your own address, and here it is for a virtual address. If you don't have a virtual address and you don't want to use your home address, here is the service that'll charge you $29 a month. So let's just say you're doing your home address. So you're just going to click that. And then if it's the same address as you put in the previous screen, you're just going to click that and then just go. Okay, then it'll go over here. It's going to ask you to add additional services on and on and on throughout this process. So you definitely don't want to do any of this stuff. Everything, I'm just going to put no upgrade. But if any of this stuff appeals to you, if you want the operating agreement, which you can do online for free through a template, or if you want a business template, however your preference is totally up to you guys. I'm going to put no thanks because this is what I did. But you do what works for you, okay? So again, it's asking you to provide the members that own this company, ABC Trucking. It's under individual or if it's different. So you're going to put that and you're going to click there and you're going to click the address because all of it is going to be you as the sole owner and then your home address. Next. They're going to ask you about an agent for free. It says free for a year, but after that it's $119. A lot of people are saying, oh, never become your own agent, never do your own agent, because people tend to forget after a year, you have to renew this. I don't know, I set an alert for myself. I've never had a problem renewing it myself or acting as my own agent. You do what's comfortable for you. If you feel like you're forgetful, if you feel like you just want the service incorporated, so they do it automatically in a year, go ahead and do it. Totally up to you guys. But I'm going to act as my own agent, individual, Susie Homemaker, same address. And then it's going to ask you for your county. What did I put in there? I think I put Mecklenburg, Charlotte, and then hit next. Okay. Then it's going to ask you, it's trying its best to get you to pay that $70 for that EIN that you can get for free on irs.gov. So I'm going to put, no, I don't need INC file to obtain me an EIN. Next. Then it's going to ask you if you want to open up a business bank account with Bank of America. You can do that if you want to. Totally up to you guys. I'm just not going to do it. I did my business bank account with Navy Federal, which is very trucker business friendly. I don't know about Bank of America, if they're trucker friendly. I'm not sure, guys. Don't take me at that. I don't know. I just did not use this. Okay, so it's going to ask you what your preference is. If you want them to be physically mailed to you for an express fee of $25, that's fine. Electronic is going to come straight to your email and you print out your documents and you also save it on your computer, download it as a PDF, I suggest. So I'm just going to put electronic for free. You notice that our price is still $127, no extra. Okay. And then it's going to ask you, do you want a free consult with a tax strategy person? It's up to you. If you want to do that for free, hit that. If you're not interested, you hit that. Okay. And it's going to tell you that it identified 4 licenses because of the type of business you're doing. I did not do this. Totally up to you. I did not need a business license to run my trucking business in the state of North Carolina. It's totally up to you. Every state is different. Some states don't let you open up a business or formulate a business without a business license that you have to file usually down in your court system. So it's totally up to you guys. Me, I put no. And then here is the formation of the business. This is pretty much the last step. Shows the ownership. Same price, $127. Again, from my state of North Carolina, you're going to hit next. I was told Virginia, you can start a business for free, that they don't even charge you for the Secretary of State. Again, if you're in the state of Virginia, check that out with your Secretary of State. And then you just put your cardholder information in there, everything, and then you hit complete and pay. And that is that, guys. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And that is the extent of it for the LLC setup if you're going on INC file. Again, you can do your Secretary of State. I know people that have mailed in their stuff for the Secretary of State as well. So it's totally, totally up to you. I hope this helps someone that was stuck on step 1. Later on this evening, I'm going to go through the BOC3 and the UCR. So we can just take this process step by step. We can also do the EIN next if that'll help you guys as well. Leave your comments below on what you want to see, what you want to go through. I will not be going through the authority though, because I strongly suggest you guys purchase Demetrius's course. Also, the link below, he has lowered his course from $250 to $150. If you guys want to purchase it for $150, the link is below. listen, the thing is worth way more. And when he does the authority, guys, he literally pulls it up on a screen like I did. So you can put your screen here, put his screen there, and do your authority step by step. He takes you through step by step because you don't want to mess that up. Again, that link is below for $150, guys. He has deducted it $100, so it's $150. All right. Comments below, guys. Let me know what are the things you want to go over that you may be stuck at. If you're already through this process, you can book a call with me if you need some additional help. I'll also have an additional surprise this week. I will be having my insurance agent, Nicole, on a live, guys. I do not know what day it's going to be, but it's going to be this week. And you guys can come to her with your questions for the states that she writes in. So this is very, very, very exciting that she's agreed to do this. Some of you have already signed up with Nicole and got your insurance and everything is going. You're on the process of getting your truck. And I'm very excited for you guys. But again, she will be on live this week. So you guys stay tuned and I will definitely keep you updated with that. Also, let's see. What else did I want to tell you guys? Okay, so comments below. Let me know what you need to see or what you guys need me to walk you through, and I will do the video. All right, guys, you have a blessed day. Stay positive, stay motivated. Do not get discouraged. That's another reason why I'm bringing Nicole on, so we can talk about all the different avenues of insurance and what we need to have for the FMCSA and Amazon. And you guys can ask your questions. It's going to be great. No one has ever really done this, brought their insurance agent on, because I truly, truly want to help you guys and get you started. All right, guys, have a good one.